I hope we can get some people we haven't seen for a while. I'm just excited to see people again. It makes me very happy. It makes me more happy than I can even explain. I've been having a hard time getting the, you know, oomph to do stuff that I should be doing. So this makes me happy. Hammer speed. I'm just gonna stick with the default. So this is a totally blind run. I have never played this game before. I've never seen anybody play it before. I don't know anything about it except I heard that parrying is like key. Let me know if the game to voice volume is okay. I can probably try and adjust it. Starting on your own board is kind of odd. I gotta remember. I can't even remember that. I'm looking at the emote. I'm like, I should know that emote. I should know that emote. So excited to play From Software. Good so far? Oh, that's nice triangle. That's unfortunate for that dude. Going all around. This looks like straight out of Fort Honor. That game. That dude is straight up. There was a character. Dude, you can't just stab him. That was Bloody Coon wants to control the land. Good for him. So is this game set more in a realistic timeline, I guess, in Dark Souls fantasy world? Kind of seems that way. Dude, what is up with the cutting? Strangely uncomfortable about that. Okay. Gotcha, Ethan. If it doesn't change once we get into the actual game, I have to adjust it. It probably is the overall sound I can adjust down a little bit. Thanks for the feedback. You're our audio expert for tonight when you're on, given that's all that you have access to. Anybody in chat play this game before? Obviously not Ethan, he said he hasn't. That dude's really tall. Deathlock, that makes me happy that it helped you out. What do you do for work, if I may ask? Yeah, I know the whole coronavirus issue has been insane, and that's part of the reason I was gonna stream. I was like, I feel cooped up. I feel like, is there something I can accomplish that's positive and useful? And I was like, well, I used to play video games on the internet for strangers. Well, not so much strangers. Some people are strangers, but obviously you guys I know quite well. But I was like, that's something I can do. So, here we are. Oh God, at a hospital? Yeah, I would imagine you're swamped, dude. Wow. The wolf. Man who took a bit and the bull was sworn to protect. IT in a hospital. Well, at least you've got a job, like, pretty secure. I would doubt that a hospital job's gonna be going yeah, it's not gonna be going out of business anytime soon. Hey, Plakat, welcome, man. How you doing? Don't be able to chat much, really watching. Hey, that makes me feel really great. It has been 100,000,000 years, and I am happy to see you. How are you doing? Man, so many people. By again. Feels so nice to see you.
目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
you know, who am I to complain about the translation? Okay, this is very much Dark Souls 1 vibes. When, what's his name, drops the key into the Undead Asylum. Jail cell that you're in. God, what is his name? I'm trying to remember the name of the guy who drops it in. Oh, can't remember. Escapes me. Might have to look it up. I'm going to uni. Very nice. I used to be in college too. Then I took a degree to the knee. That's true, huh? Are you doing online classes or is it totally canceled? Okay, the equipment menu allows you to change your equipment currently. Okay. Pretty common. I do wish to go to the options briefly though. The category. Okay, items in possession can be viewed. Okay. I mean, how important is it to read instructions? Probably not that important. Where sounds? Bring this down one, this down. We'll put everything at 5 for now. I think that's reasonable. We'll try that out. Okay. Wow. Makes me so happy. Sekiro. I've been waiting to play this until it was like the right time where I could stream it and X to pick up item. Pressing A. Oh. So now to actually play it makes me very excited. Oscar. Yes, it was Oscar. I think you are correct. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's Wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. It almost sounds Bloodborne-esque. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Got a stealth sequence then? Stealth portion of the game? Jump. No double jump. I can... In the air near wall to wall jump. Okay, okay. So it's almost Mega Man-esque. Nice. Plug wall. This is for my stealth stuff, I would imagine. Yeah, apparently in Dark Souls 1, Oscar was originally going to have a lot bigger part in the game, but due to time constraints, they had to cut him out, just like they had to stop production on a lot of stuff, like the Demon Ruins, obviously, are quite unfinished, and okay, you can swim! The fans have been asking for it for so long, and now you can swim. Look at that. You'll just die when you touch the water. Anyway, yeah, so they cut out a lot of parts of the game, and apparently Oscar was going to be sort of like your rival through the game, so sad that got cut out. And he was only in the very beginning to give you your Estus Flask. Those people are still trying to figure everything out? Yeah, I would imagine so. Oh, they're helping with research. That's really cool, actually. I will indeed have fun. This game is going to be exciting for me to be able to experience. Though I cannot hear. There we go. Yeah, I've heard really good things about this game, so I am super looking forward to it. Not to mention, I mean, FromSoft. I have yet to play a game of theirs that I do not love. I've never played Demon Souls. I have not watched Demon Souls much either. I've watched like a few minutes of it, so this game and Demon Souls I have not played, but everything else From Software has made I have absolutely enjoyed. I'm guessing if I jump down there it'll be to my oblivion, so I will not do that. Do the kind of constraints. Yeah, basically, right? Was there anything like that going on with Sekiro, or is Sekiro considered like an actual finished, complete, how everything was supposed to be game? Considering the way the game industry works, I doubt it is, but I can hope. Okay, I am already lost. Maybe I do hurl myself down into oblivion. Oh, wait, maybe go near the fire, huh? There's gotta be a way to sprint. I was thinking hold B, but maybe not. Okay. Let's just go ahead and breathe these embers into our eyeballs so that we may have better sight in the darkness. Maybe a door? No, not the door. Ah. Okay, hug the wall. Gotcha. That's how you know it truly is a blind playthrough. I couldn't see something so obvious. Toward the edge while walking to peek. Well, we're peeking at him. We're peeksy pooping. Okay, we have peeked. Hey, Badzilla! Welcome! Badzilla, I think I saw a tweet from you, like, a couple days ago saying that you're streaming. Did you start streaming and I totally missed that? Is that a thing? Like, is that correct? Good to see you, man. Advance without being seen by crouching in the bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. It's true. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemies' heads. That's awesome, Bedzilla. Congratulations. Oh, you just finished your stream. Oh, wow. What were you playing? Close. Okay. Shinobi at the bottom of the well. I'll go crouch. Gotcha. Oh, this is bringing back Outlast 2 vibes, crawling through tall bushes. Good times. Thank you so much again, everybody who has tuned in already. It's so good to see you all again, because I've been disappeared for like 7 months straight, which is crazy. And I'm going to try not to do that. Oh, Animal Crossing. Dude, I don't have a Switch, but if I did, I'd be probably playing Animal Crossing instead of streaming, because I'm a bad person. Like, that is it as good as I hope it is? Because I really want it to be. I'm glad to be back too, and I hope to make it consistent. I doubt it'll be... Shigenori Yamauchi seems to dislike the fact that I was creeping near him. Well then. Well, I don't think I can attack. No. We have a problem. How's Wifezilla doing, by the way? It's been I'm gonna eavesdrop on you, apparently? Oh, I think oh, no. She knew. I am death. I become death. Loser of games. Donation goal to get a Switch. Yeah, I think we're a little too early into the return to do anything like that. Like, I need to get my street cred back up before I would even consider doing anything of that sort. Yeah, you are actually death. I am just dead. Similar. Not sure of long-term streamability, but it is fun, which is cool. I actually, the first one I played was the one on GameCube. I think I've played them all, actually. And then, this was obviously quite a while ago, as a gift, I bought my mother a DS back in the day, and got the Animal Crossing Wild World game for her. And Brain Age. And then, oh, and Harvest Moon. I got a few games for her, because it was a pretty good deal, and I was like, you know, these are all games she likes, so I'll get those. So I played Wild World on her one some. And then I did have a Wii, and I played, what's the name of it? Oh, we almost saw me. The one with the City Folk, I think it's called. And it was okay. How's the translation, by the way? I would say it's Moto I desu. It seems pretty good so far. I haven't been paying attention as closely as I should, which is probably why I was seen and quickly cut in half by an enemy. But it seems, I'm sure it's fantastic. Did I be seen? No, I can't be seen. This is like Snake Eater. I'm under the planks. I shouldn't be able to be seen. Kind of want to get a Switch. Animal Crossing, dude. Animal Crossing looks really good. Like, I've been avoiding spoilers on it, but I've seen some. Do they still see me? I don't think so. I've seen some of the features on it. Like, I love camping, and so you can like throw stuff on the outside. I've always wanted in an Animal Crossing game the ability to put furniture outside, so I could create like a campsite and you can fish, and oh man, that sounds so good. And now you can actually do that. It's so exciting. Jades, what's going on, man? What's up? Hour and a half at the beginning. Entire beginning and first day. Yeah, that's the only thing that about Animal Crossing is because it is in real time. I feel like it would be difficult to play for a really extended period of time early on unless you were just I don't even know if you have your tools. How is it going, Shades? I hear you have been sick and you're on the mend finally. How are you feeling, my friend? And it is fantastic to see you. Okay. I've died 3 times before I can even fight back. This is... You know... You probably are not impressed with that particular maneuver. And rightly so. That was embarrassing. Yeah, that's what I had figured too, Badzilla. Rusty? What would make you say that? If I'm rusty at streaming and rusty at video games, apparently. You played Sekiro, didn't you, Shades? What'd you think of it? Uno Switch card. Excuse me, I'm actually getting over a little bit of a cold myself. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. You did not like Sekiro. Oh, no. I've heard it's really good. I've heard that it's very important to parry in this game. And I love parrying in Dark Souls, so maybe I'll like it more than you. That's why I actually really like Bloodborne was because of all the parry type deal. Like you couldn't just block, you had to parry. Like I really like that. Only 2 or 3 hours. Wow. Wivezilla's got a actual on. Wow. Welcome. That's awesome. I love it. Long time no see. I believe the last time. How? No, it's not fair. I believe the last time I talked to you was during the charity event where I was playing Hollow Knight. And Badzilla had work like graveyard shift, which sucked. Good to see you. Yeah, it's where have I been for a whole year? You know, that's a real great question. I've actually not been totally sure myself. You know, just your standard mixture of illness, depression, and you know, just family things have come up. It's just been a trying time, and now it still is a trying time, as it is for pretty much everybody, especially right now. And I just wanted to try and do something to move in a positive direction, to get my head out of the sand and feel less bad about things, and be like, you know, I can do something positive, and now we're doing it. Oh no, I forgot to get my drink. We love seeing your head. What does that mean? I can't actually see how the stream looks right now because everything's all messed up and I'm just back to it, so the camera might look absolutely terrible right now. Oh, no worries, Plakat, I feel you. Resident Evil 2 remake? I have never played the original Resident Evil 2, so maybe it'd be worth looking into. We bring back the old Friday Night Fright, I believe we called it. I can't even remember my own names. Underfloor movement. You can slip into tight spaces such as beneath floors when crouched. Yeah, but every time I go over to the floor, freaking Shigenori Uchigami-san, or whatever his name is, sees me. So I don't know how to get in here. And I need to go more in this way? Okay. Can you look the other direction? Okay, maybe if we go really slow. Well, now it worked, so I don't know. Resident Evil 1 remake. How is the Resident Evil 1 remake? Also good. The only thing is with Resident Evil, I tend to prefer horror games where you can't fight back. I like the feeling of helplessness. That being said, I did really enjoy Alien Isolation. That's one of my favorite horror games. Maybe my actual favorite horror game of all time. Oh, you streamed Resident Evil 3. Oh, the demo. So are they just doing remakes of all the original Resident Evil at this point, or I can eavesdrop? Hole in the wall. I know what to use that for. Wall faces the edge of a cliff. No. Okay. Well, maybe it's not as useful as I thought then. It's facing a cliff. I guess, is that Konami? They're just desperate for trying to make money after all their terrible decisions that they've done. Alrighty. Near edge, ledge hang. Do some Ninja Warrior action here. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. Man, it feels so weird to be back. Less freedom in combat than with other From games. If you don't get into combat, it's not get pretty annoying. Really? Resident Evil 0? Is that like a prequel to 1? That would seem sensible. Jump! Alright. Jump, hang. Gotcha. Easy. I'm a gamer game. I've done this before. Don't need that easy tutorial. Come on. Come on. I mean, granted, I yeeted myself off a cliff at one point just because I pressed the wrong button. But, generally speaking, I know what I'm doing. Right, press X. I forgot to press X. Thank you for the prompt. Okay. Get up here, huh? Wall jump and oh, here we go. Yeah. Nice. A 1.5? Well, then why is it called 0 instead of 1.5? Do you see my problem with that? It's very confusing. GameCube? I know 4 was on GameCube. I remember when that came out and it was a big deal. Like, it's amazing. It's got QuickTime events in it for the first time ever. And now we all hate them. Weird, huh? No, I would imagine not, Shades. However, I do want to, now that I'm trying to get back into the whole
よく来てくれた。
Helio, I would like to catch a stream of yours sometime, so
久しいな。
I will be on the lookout for
狼
that. Couple hours to get into it. Anybody else just started streaming now? Or like
うむ。
when they didn't previously? Besides Spedzilla? Like, watch, I'm gonna come back on here and all the people who used to be viewers are now gonna be streamers themselves. And I'm gonna be like, they grow up so fast!
表を上げよ。
Yeah, we'll give it a couple hours. For sure. I'm not gonna judge it going in. We'll see.
そなたの刀だ。
Usabi Maru. But I am interested to see how it's going to
我
play.
が忍びよ。
Ooh, Shadow of the Colossus I've never actually played. I would like to see that.
主従の約定に従い。
I actually heard, Ethan, that the GameCube was the better version of Resident Evil 4, which was crazy because GameCube didn't have the power of the PS2. But because, I don't remember, I think the GameCube was the port. It was just like better. I was like, wow. It's one of the few times, because of course the GameCube didn't have, you know, Nintendo stuff never has the same level of processor power and graphics power, etc. So I remember it clearly, reading Game Informer, sitting on the toilet, doing business as one does on the toilet, and I was reading that and I was like, wow, GameCube has something that's better. Also, did anybody else read Game Informer? Really dating myself on that. Oh, the PS2 was the port. That could be it then, yeah. Resident Evil 1.23R first rotational level. Okay, I like that. That's pretty good. They still make physical copies, Mr. Clean? That's crazy. Okay, I should read this. Usabi Maru. A katana given by Kuro, the divine heir. Kuro in Japanese means black. Or you know. An heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabi Maru beseeches, a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy, a mantra the blade itself may manifest.
Rangers, the greediest of hobbitses.
I am glad you are back, my friend.
I feel like the text-to-speech person also is a little rusty. That was a terrible job of her. That was bad. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Badzilla. I am glad to be back too, friendo. It's been way too long. That is you. For anyone who doesn't know, I was watching a Mr. Clean stream, and I won like a little spinner raffle type thing. And so in the stream, I was allowed to, as my reward, have him say any line of my choice. So I had him say that, and then I ripped the audio and stole it to use for my own my own alerts. So yes, that is Mr. Clean's voice. He does it really well. And that's the thing with Golem. Everybody used to do Golem. Now nobody does Golem because everyone did it. You had to be exceptional. Same with like Joker from the Christopher Nolan series. Like heavily done, but actually done well was super rare. So Mr. Clean actually doing it that well, there's a reason he still does that impression, and it's because he actually rose above the cream of the crop on that impression, and I love it, and I will never change that sub alert probably. Go upstairs for an item before you leave. Only thing you remember about the game. I will take that back seating in the most glorious of ways. Back seating, like, I do not mind. Like, I know a lot of people get annoyed with it, but I don't actually mind people. Spoilers I don't want for, like, story stuff, but in terms of suggestions and things, feel free. I am happy to take the information, so thank you for that. Pick up, yep, there is indeed an item. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since times blah blah blah. Got it. Okay, so I got a pellet. Did you know owl excrement is called pellets? They are owl pellets. This is an informational stream. Use the pellet? No, I wish to set it to my hotbar though. Can I do that? I'm gonna look around my microphone. The thing there. How do I set it? Ah, here we go. Quick item pellet. Yeah, nice. Had to dissect them. Dude, I did that in elementary school. Yeah, like, why did teachers have us picking through owl pellets? And they were like, this right here is a vole skull. And I'm like, I don't want to look at the skull of a vole. I'm 9 years old. Why am I looking at a vole skull? And it's hard to say because it's rhymey and alliterative, and it's like, You're just trying to give 9-year-old me anyway. It was a weird. Elementary school was weird in the 90s. I don't generally talk about it. Teacher's hangover day, basically, right? All right, let's talk to small girl again. Why am I gonna hold X? My nipples are inhaling or something. I'm creating a vortex around myself. That is amazing.
Rangers, the pervious perv!
傷を
ウ
負っておるようだ
ェルカムバックレンジャー。
そうだ
Thank you, Mr.
そうだね
Clean,
これを
for the
託そう
Twitch Prime.
薬水のひょうたん
Welcome
だ
back to
これ
Kennel
で
Club.
傷を癒してくれ
Feels good. When you kill someone that collects their dropped goods. Ah, okay. So I like inhale their dropped goods through my nipple vacuums. Understood. A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogan. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically in the season. Secret. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I got a gourd.
そなたの体
The starting of the description sounded a little bit like those emails that you get about enhancement, like gourd enhancement. Anyway, do you not remember that night? No, I do not. What about that night?
いや
Rangers, the pervious perv!
今はこの
何
アシナの城を脱さねばならぬ
Thank you very much for the subscription, Badzilla. Welcome back to the Kennel Club. 17 months in a row, my god.
一心
If only I had been actually streaming for the last 17 months straight. But
まずは
we shall try to get back to it now. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it greatly.
見つけたらそう
Okay,
だ
find a
な
secret passage.
足のハブエで合図をくれるかほら昔
Reed whistle,
聞かせてくれたで
like
あ
I
ろ
used to long ago.
こうピ
Am I dead? Am I like an undead? I feel like I might be an
その
undead.
音を頼りに
Either that or
空の
I'm
元に
chafing
行こう
horribly on my eyebrows. Very unfortunate. Even when we're not hanging out. Oh, I appreciate that. Those words are too kind. You can cycle through various quick items to use in each instance. Cycle. Okay, so that's very much like Dark Souls. I can handle that. Need some lotion? Yeah, I got a little bit of peeling going on there. Maybe you got sunburned and was very red, like myself. I can't even imagine how the camera must look right now. I'm sure I look ridiculous. Like, the green screen effect's not working right. Man, I tell you what,
狼よ
the computer's been reformatted since I last
どうか傷を
streamed,
癒してくれ
and all my settings for just about everything were gone. So I was like, I'll give myself an hour to set up the stream before I actually start. Oh god. I had no idea it was so broken. Alright, looks like we're getting into the game proper for the first time here. Lotion. Let's see, a shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. RB attack, RB after breaking posture to death blow. Shinobi death blow. Look at that, I got a little katana. Woohoo! We're in. Oh, that is Dark Souls. That is Dark Soulsian. There's my guard, I'm guessing. Yep, gotcha. I don't have a strong attack yet, though. No stamina? Really? Okay, right click's still locked up. No stamina, though? There we go, that's death blow. Oh my gosh. This is like 1970s samurai movie with the level of blood spurt. Yup! Hoi! And I'm thinking Miyazaki started making this after checking out Doom 2016. Just visceral. Excuse me. Still got a little bit of a cough. Don't worry, I got sick before the virus was here, so I'm pretty sure it was just a cold. I didn't have the other symptoms. It was one of the worst, like yours, Shades, mine was also one of the worst colds I've ever had, too, so I think it's just gonna, in addition to the whole virus outbreak, I'm thinking it's gonna be a bad season for colds in general. Which is not super cool. So, sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Whoa, no! Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A Master Shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. LB at the moment the attack lands to deflect. Gotcha. This is my parry. Woo! Heads down. Got it. Jeez, play it up a little bit more, buddy. And then I can do this to suck the goodies in through my nipple vacuums. Excellent. Excellent. Mr. Clean, yes, absolutely. I would love to see some souls. Couldn't leave the house? Yeah. Like, I was actually out today, and I didn't want to be, but I kind of had to be, and I was standing in a store, and I started to feel the need to cough, and I was like trying to hold it in because I was like, if I cough and someone hears me cough, I'm gonna get all these mean looks, and they're gonna quarantine me, and I'm gonna get attacked, and it's gonna be like, oh god. So I was like afraid to cough because of the social stigma that it might bring to me. It's very sad. You snorted? Ha! I hope you were drinking something at the same time. Exactly, yeah, it's super awkward. Like, you don't want to actually do that. Godzilla. Don't do that. I mean, I know nothing would happen to me. Like, I would just get mean stares like, or, but I mean, I was still like shy to cough. I didn't have to cough that bad, thankfully, so I kind of did the, you know, when you like keep it sucked in, then you don't exhale for a little while because you're like, I gotta wait for the mouth cleansing to defibrillate the viruses inside the air mouth. And so it ended up being fine. Use your attack, deflect, other actions, lock on. Okay, I already know how to lock on. Thank you. No problem. Hello. Doink. I pressed the wrong button to attack though. Oh, he's got oh my god. Ow. Is it one-hit deaths? Hold on, is this game one-hit kills? You didn't heal. Did I need to heal? Is that why I was given the palette? I thought, did I not start at full health? Where's my health bar? Is that down in the bottom left? No wonder it's obscured by my microphone. Oh, okay. And I came back at full health. Gotcha. Now it makes sense. Thank you for the information. My microphone's in the perfect spot to, oh god, to block that. Good. Right, do it. Do I want to practice? Do it. Okay, fine. Don't do it. Boink. Alright, now I know where my health is. I will keep better monitoring. So they give you the pellet because I want you to actually use the pellet. Has it been explained yet why I resurrect from the... Oh, that was bad time. There you go. If this game relies heavily on parries, I might actually like quite enjoy it. Ow. There. Like, I really enjoy games that have heavy timing-based systems like this. This might actually be right up my alley. Wasn't there that leader guy up here that kept spotting me underneath the wood? A little whatever thing when I was sneaking. Go take him out. I saw him all day long for all the moves you learned. Oh, that's cool. Game is 100% parries. Well, I mean, variety is also the spice of life, so hopefully it's not just boring. It's kind of cool so far. I gotta admit, it's kind of neat how that works there. I was kind of enjoying that, the little back and forth sword battle. It wasn't much of one. I can't wait to see the boss battles. Those are really exciting for me. Super looking forward to that. Hello, sir. So if you parry, does that 100% give you a kill on the enemy? That's really powerful. I'm assuming there's going to be some enemies where you can't just one-shot them, but... What's up? What's up? Oh, here we go. Shigenori, what's up, man? Deflect, RB, deflecting... Hold on. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. It'll be the moment the attack lands to deflect RB after deflecting counter slash. Very quickly. More than one health bar? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Posture equals instant death. Oh, he's confused. Oh, no. She get... Oh. Oh, well then. Okay. I get it. Okay. Oop, a little early. I got this. I'm doing bad timing. Break my posture. My timing's bad. That should be a shame. There we go. There we go. There we go. Death blow against strong enemies. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. None of the death blows learners remember the red circular markers above their vitality. Oh, there's the multiple health bars. Gotcha. I got it during the Steam winter sale. I've been sitting on this game for a while. It might have been the summer sale actually, but I got it during one of the Steam sales for 15 bucks, I think. Yeah, I've been waiting for it to go on sale. Been looking forward to it a lot. 35. I mean, maybe you can get into it, but if parrying isn't your bag for like 100% of the gameplay, I can't blame you for not wanting it. No promises? Well, we shall see. I'm excited for it. Oh, right, we're back in the fight. Okay, we're back. There we go. He is defeated. Lotus for vitality. Secret. Yes, I remember pellets. Oh, the game in general you weren't enjoying. Well, that's unfortunate. Redeemed highlight and message. What are channel points? Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. What do channel points do? I'll put emojis in the predicted text and trace you. New Twitch feature. Channel points, huh? I am behind. I didn't know it was a thing. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with those. What does one do with channel points? I'll probably try and figure that out. People earn by simply watching. Mr. Clean used to have a system like that, but I don't know. Maybe it was third party, where when you watched, you'd rank up and get different names for like your class that you'd be. Highlight my message. Themed. You can set it to any silly things you'd like. Yours is third party? Okay. So you were able to use points to make it so that you could highlight the message. Is that just like the default on Streamlabs? Shadebugs, couldn't figure out anything to do with it. Yeah, okay. I will have to check that out then, for sure. Huh. Oh then. Wait, hold on, I didn't read what Fistful of Ash did. I should probably check that. Ash gripped into a hardening clump, throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick, and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. So it's like a thrown pellet, thrown stone. Got you. Oh, it's Twitch, not Streamlabs. You manage on the Twitch creator dashboard. Gotcha. Thank you for the information. We'll have to figure out something fun to do with it, assuming I actually stick to my guns and keep doing this like I want to. And that's not to say, like, uh-oh, he's already coming up with excuses. Like, oh, he's gonna. No, I'm gonna try to keep legit with. Let's go ahead and heal. I'm gonna be trying to keep back to a pattern. Like I need to do this for me too. Like it's important. So I'm gonna be really trying hard. So I'm gonna want to try and figure out something cool to do that. Drink water, delete channel. Very quickly. What? Oh, range of the rewards. I see. Drink water, delete channel. I see. I got you. Yeah, that's a kind of crazy one. I doubt someone would actually do that. That would be a terrible idea. Sing a song? I mean, you can sing a song whenever you like without channel points. If you want me to sing, though, I probably wouldn't need that high. I'm always singing on this thing, so I probably don't even need much of a reward to do it. I would just sing anyway. I don't know why. I just enjoy singing on stream. Be it good or bad, I enjoy it. Oh, I can eavesdrop again. What's up now? Your patch at the bottom of the moat and the bridge. Maybe really high points to sing a song and also play guitar while singing it. So, because I'd have to get up, go get my guitar, etc. That one is easy. Woe will be upon us. Climb up. Let's sneak up and see if we can sneak attack this guy. Yeah, but what if somebody actually achieved it, though? See, that's the problem. Oh, was I not supposed to kill him? He looked like a miniature troll from Lord of the Rings. Huh. Well, he's dead now. Maybe I should have tried talking. He had a cute little hat. Gotta give him that. I don't know if I want to hang on the ledge. Go up, I think. A little confused. Was this the shopkeeper? Was it? Did I accidentally actually kill the shopkeeper? Oh, I was about to say. Because that seems like something I could imagine myself doing. The first time I played Dark Souls, like back in the way before time, I didn't even know about the merchant in the Undead Burg. Like, I never found that guy. It was only on subsequent playthroughs I even learned he existed. Very dedicated troll. But Hope fan, yeah. You attacked Onion Knight? Oh, I could see that, yeah, when he's sitting there by the entrance to Sen's Fortress. His quest line is actually one of my favorite quest lines in all of Dark Souls. So that's, you gotta do one where you go through and actually do his quest line. It's so good, especially the ending. Oh man. Beautiful. It is art. Medicinal pellet, yes. Is it gonna give me an item description every time I get a medicinal pellet? Because that seems a bit extreme. Okay. Is there fall damage in this game, or can I just yeet myself from the high edges? Probably good. That didn't seem to hurt. Oh yes, Stairway to Heaven. Good time. I think that might have been during a charity stream. Almost no fall damage. Got it. All the classic clips. Have I done enough that I have classic content now? Like, oh man, OG RangerDog stuff. That's the good stuff. This new, like the newfangled things, he doesn't know what he's doing. But man, the classic stuff was where it was at. Call the Divine Air with the reed whistle. Oh, that's right. That's what the girl wanted me to do. Let's do it. That is a good point, Bezel. That makes sense. It's all OG. This is the new G. And maybe we'll even get to new G plus.
狼をよく見つけてくれた。
Okami.
さあ、参ろう。
All Rangers classic. That's my grass whistle.
血の定めから逃れることが
Is this game
できぬとはな。
excuse me. Is this game very story heavy compared to the other ones? Oh god. Yes. That. I remember that, Ethan. Oh god. Dark Souls 2. I try to forget. I cry every time. Like if you cry every time. Grace, welcome. You are not late. I've only been live for, I can't tell you how long because I can't see my OBS readout because I'm terrible at what to do. But anyway, no, welcome. Good to see you. I don't have an uptime command. I need to make updog. I mean uptime. Confused myself briefly.
この城を出て
Where should we go if you're running from the castle? Why are we running away from the castle? Why am I taking you with me? I'm the one with the sword. How are you doing, Grace? Updog? What is updog?
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。
More story heavy than Dark Souls? Okay.
懐かしいと思うてな。
Reminiscing.
Sa-
Natsukashi
Mairo.
Omoi. Super Natsukash. I remember there were a couple of girls from California when I was living in Japan, and they would always take Japanese words and like valley girl them. So Natsukashi, which is like word for it in English. Natsukashi. I'm drawing a blank. It's the feeling of something like that you miss or that made you feel happy in the past, like nostalgic. It's very similar to nostalgic. They took Natsukashi and they changed it. Like, oh man, I'm feeling so Natsukash right now. Like, you feeling Natsukash too? It was like, oh my. I can't remember them all, but they took a variety of words like that and shorthand valley girled them. Like, so Natsukash. Anyway, I don't know. I always found that funny. Just got off work, still working at Panera. How's that been going for you there, Grace? Dark Souls lore is amazing, Ethan. It's worth the investment. Vati videos, just go through and watch a couple of those. They're pretty short, and you'll have to prepare to cry, man. Like Deathlock through his inspiration for the our overlay banner. It says, prepare to cry laughing. That's related to Vati Vidya and his amazing lore videos for Dark Souls. Oh, we're at a boss. Okay. Oshkosh Bagosh. I have not heard of that before. Do not know it. All right, here, first try. No pressure then. No pressure. Hello. I mean, you just gotta parry, right? Just don't get hit for it. All right. Genichiro Ashina. What's up? Okay, okay, chill. Focusing intently. not doing well. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Well, he's got a giant mustache on his back. I mean, how is it supposed to beat someone that classy?
忍びとてこの程度か。
Only until 7 now? Okay. Was this a... Geez, 2/3 of the staff. Was this one of those, like, required deaths? Can you actually beat this guy? I mean, it's good you still have your job, Grace. That is bad. That is positive. But that's pretty intense stuff. I hope you're staying healthy. You can take the beating, but you're supposed to die. Then mission accomplished. Just died faster than most because we were trying to expedite the story. Excuse me. Wow, that dude needs a pumice stone. GG. Are you sick, Grace? You're not feeling ill, are you? You say that, you mean like... Yeah, he had the big mustache on it. You just see he got the mustache on his back. And... Anyway. Building a closet. Oh, that sounds fun. Keeping busy with the building part. Oh, sweet, I've got a puppet arm. Always wanted one of those. They say if you use the puppet arm... Anyway. Got rotating parts. Mentally out of it? Okay, I can... Oh, you can only listen. He had a recurve bow on his back that was horizontal, like perpendicular to his body. So when you looked at him from the front, it looks like there's a big curved mustache coming off his back. I don't know, I just saw it. I saw a mustache. I was like, huh. Sweet, got the shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. There's a hairy leg, indeed. Look, man, it was a tough boss, and I got a new arm that's better. It's like Luke at the end of The Empire Strikes Back. Spoiler alert, sorry. I know, it was that like 1981, something like that? But yes. Got a hole out with filling filling it with cloth. I mean, that's a good point. Like, are you doing renovation on the house to create it, or are you... Like, how does one build a closet? It's a neat arm, you know? I think so too. Doop. Inspect. Fascinating. Man must confront what's inside of him. He can probably be of help. Was it like an enema? Confront what's inside of him. Anger, sadness, constipation, perhaps old memories of a long time ago. That kind of thing. Right, that's what I thought too. Man, with all the frozen microwave burritos I've been eating during this quarantine, constipation has not been an issue. I'll put it that way. Anything else to say there, creepy man? The eyes of a wolf. I call myself the White Wolf. You may know me as Geralt the Witcher. I think I'm in the wrong game. You came out with Cyberpunk? No, but I'm excited for the concept. I know something Keanu Reeves. So really, is there any more that needs to be said? Do what you will. Oh, yes. Ask how you got here. Ask about your new left arm. Yo, tell me about this new left arm. My left arm. What did you do to me? Ginger wolf. I'm not even gonna respond to that. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. That was carving Buddha, though. I thank you. No mere replacement for your lost arm. Way worse than that. Terrible. I mean, come to find me if you need any shinobi tools. Like shinobi Gatling gun I can attach to it? Um, 3D action adventure game. I believe it's considered action adventure. Or action RPG, maybe. I don't know if there's a level up system. I feel like maybe there's not a level up system. How'd I get here? All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. You. Unless you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs. Yeah, that would suck. How long was I asleep? A long time has passed since I found you. Okay. Could you talk more slowly, please? See. However, your master yet lives. I have a master. Being held prisoner in Ashina Castle, they will soon take bloodline. Look at you, I'm sure. Appreciate the value it has. Thank you. Oh no, there's a third option. Come on. I just want to get into the parrying stuff. Ask about the divine air blood. What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline? I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins. The divine air. Someone's after him. Might be the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. Wait, the strange things happening to my body? Are we speaking about the arm, or is there other things happening? Did you pull my pants down when you dragged me and I was unconscious? Anything weird happen? Sure, don't give me the option to ask that question. Blade Runner references? Oh, you mean Cyberpunk. I thought you were talking about Sekiro. I don't know what genre Cyberpunk is, actually. That's a good question. I have no idea. I think you could have some pretty cool Blade Runner references, like if they modeled something that looks similar to the area that he goes in, where there's like the Asian influence, and he gets the bull. Well, I think it's ramen when he's there, and there's all the sort of mixed language going on. Like you could have something like that. I think would be really cool. I love that sort of feel. It's gonna be big. I have a good feeling about it. I think it's gonna be really impressive. I still haven't actually done... I played some of The Witcher 3. I haven't gone all the way through it. I played all of The Witcher 1 and 2. But I should go through and actually do The Witcher 3. I hear it's the best of all of them. First, filled a small amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Somewhat satisfying. Wait. The swiftest bird is not lost upon death. Great. Cool. Litecoin purse. That like money, I guess. I have not seen Blade Runner 2049 yet. No, I need to, though. I hear it's real good. I know Shades had an interesting take on one of the scenes in it, as it was like really artfully and well done. He was surprised on a particular scene, so I'm kind of curious to watch it. On Sculptor's Idol, commune. Who needs press F to pay respects when you have press X to commune? I tried to commune. I did not commune. Maybe I need to nipple vacuum? No? Okay. Well, one can only try and see what happens. Okay, I'm pulling my sword out. Commune with Sculptor's Idol. Oh, now we're communing. Oh, this is like a bonfire. Yeah, it's a bonfire. Gotcha. We're at a Bonnie. You had Witcher 1 and 2? Witcher 1 was different. The combat system was certainly nothing to be impressed with. Witcher 2, though, was really, really good. So was Witcher 3. Yes, Witcher 1, the story was really good, but the combat system took some trouble. Yeah, I was not into it. Excuse me. But yeah, I would imagine they are quite cheap for sure. Resting will also provide enemy. Gotcha. Prayer bead, vitality, attack. Okay, so there is level up stuff. Doesn't look like I can do anything yet with it though. Cool. Easy peasy. We are in the main game now, I think. Another medicinal pellet, thank you. Well, I've got multiple doors I can go through. I think I will go I always go left first in games. I don't know why, but left has always been my thing. I have a grappling hook? Wow. Amazing looking and sounding film. Sensory porn. Well, I like at least half of that description, so I'll probably like the other half too. The Shinobi Prosthetics grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. Sweet. I'll use gaming desktop from. Oh wow, yeah, that would be awesome. Grace streaming. I remember when we were talking about it as a faint possibility in the distant future. Now it could be becoming a reality. How awesome is that? I'll be there for it, Grace. What game would you want to stream first if you did stream? Just out of curiosity. Okay. Dark Souls? My choice too. Highly recommend. No, but seriously, what would you want to stream? I'm kind of curious. Ooh, there's quintessential From Software, big overview of a beautiful area. That's nice. Followed when we were talking about it? That's been some time ago. Wait, followed who? I'm confused. Sorry, my brain, as you can probably tell, is not working on all cylinders today. Doing my best, but I'm a little slow. The uptake. Is this another bonfire? It is. Let us commune with the sculptor's idol. Yay! Oh, you can fast travel between them. Nice. Wow, that is insanely cheap. Ah. Dark Souls 3 is really good. Hard, but Dark Souls 3 is one of the ones I've played way more than I probably should. I mean, I beat that game Soul Level 1 twice. Once on New Game Plus. That's how much I loved it. I was like, hey, we just streamed all the way through Dark Souls 3. Let's do it again. Yeah, followed Grace. Okay. Wait, did I follow? Does Grace have a channel? Can I follow? Did I miss this? My memory. Sometimes I get highly concerned. I can remember super unimportant things like... Wait, I can't even remember what I can remember. Never mind. My memory is just bad in general. Gravity stab. Suffer through Dark Souls 2? Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Excuse me. Multiple enemies can be looted at once or from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loot, and they must be picked up with your nipple vacuum. Gotcha. It makes so much sense when you put it that way, Ethan. Oh, brain. What happened to you, brain? Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't believe I even asked that question now that you know, there's out of the loop, and then there's whatever I am, and it is remarkable. You like Dark Souls 2 quite a bit? You used the Pog emote. You meant to use the Kappa emote. Don't worry, I'm watching out for you. I got your back. Use a pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown to grab attention of an enemy. Okay. Cool. I will not make fun. I would watch. I would just be like, oh god, this part. And then you'd go to another area and be like, oh god, this area. But I would at least be, helpful. Probably, more or less. Okay, we can Batman away out of here, Spider-Man away out. Oh, okay, who just did that? There we go. It would definitely be an experience in that case, yes, Grace. Go. Dark Souls 2 is just missing certain quintessential things that made it good. That would make it good. For example, being fun. Other than that, though, it was fine. Man, you can grapple hook all over the place. Oh, hold on. There we go. Man. Okay, got freaking Dyson cyclonic action going on in these nips. Got over here. Boop, boop. Check. This looks like a place where a hidden item might be. So find the hidden item. You play it so you're caught up? Hey, that would be a good idea, yes. Play through the horrible games to be caught. You know what? I shouldn't, like, bash on it too hard. Dark Souls 2 was one of the first games where I started to get a lot of people watching that I became pretty close to and still watch. So I actually Made a lot of friends playing Dark Souls 2. Was the game amazing? But the experience of streaming and having so many really great people, and that was when I first became affiliate, and so people were pouring out lots of love and hanging out a lot in streams. It was a lot of fun. That's Grundlefire happened. Secret Bonfire. Oh, good times. The my most watched Twitch clip, my most viewed one, came from streaming Dark Souls 2. That was a lot of fun. Ungo's Sugar. Sugar candy made from Senpo Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessing. Okay, that sounds great. Honors military. So I got Ungo's Sugar. I guess that's useful. I don't know. It didn't really explain what it did. I don't know why I keep thinking I could double jump. Hey, don't fight. Let's have a samurai battle, bro. Do it. Yeah. Oh, you jerk. What did I just do? I just right-clicked and... Oh, I can get my freaky arm out. But it didn't actually do anything. Go. The most watched clip is where I was waiting for some people to join to do some jolly cooperation, and I sang a modified version of Bohemian Rhapsody that was lamenting my ISP giving me trouble with my internet and Twitch throttling me, and it was kind of off the cuff, and it's the most watched clip for some reason. It was fun though. I do recall it being fun. So while the game itself wasn't great, I had a lot of great experiences playing the game. I put it. Very Griven Games. I'm glad whenever you're able to be here, Grace, and I have been since you joined the community so long ago. It's been good times. ISP, I know, I looked at it, and before, I can't watch my OBS right now because it's jacked up for some reason. There were no drop frames. And I would have already jinxed it if it was going to be jinxed, because I mentioned it earlier. I was like, oh, there's no drop frames. And then I was like, wow, I shouldn't have mentioned that because I jinxed it. And that was the order of events that happened, as ever made. But yeah, I know, it's really great and surprising. There you go. Maybe, just maybe, it's a sign of things to come. But how does the, here's a good question though. How does the green screen look? It probably is not looking too good because the lighting's changing. I couldn't get it set up where I want it. Probably doesn't look so. Should pick inside the guitar and I'm like shaking it, trying to get it out. Little rough? Yeah, I would imagine so. No! Canine unit! He's another wolf. Oh, that's a little. Anyway, we're gonna leave it. That didn't happen. That's not. A little disturbing. Woo! Hello, bonfire. The shirt is disappearing and floating head. Fantastic. Then it is working as intended. Rest.